Move. Keep moving. Keep moving, please. Keep moving.
The God of MC Oluomo, he is a very big God. In fact, he is a very mighty God. Oh my Lord, you all at long last, MC Oluomo sworn in as Nurtw National President. I for one, pardon me, I never thought that, this day will come, but because I was amongst those who thought that he was just deceived to leave the position he was holding in Lagos State, that the presidency seat, the NURT presidency seat, NURTW national presidency seat, is not going to go to him, that he was just tricked into leaving the position in Lagos just for peace to reign. It so happens that MC Oluomo has been sworn in as president of NURTW today. Just yesterday, I saw a post where MC Oluomo's son posted, hailing the father, saying that at last, the beasts, the Jagaban, the so, at last, you are now the president. Anyway, before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button below. Also, click on the thumbs up video, and lastly, leave your opinions in the comment section as well. Following his emergence as the national president of the National Union of Road Transport Union Workers, Alhaji Musoliu Akinsoya, aka MC Oluomo, has been sworn in as the union's national secretariat at the Union National Secretariat in Abuja. MC Oluomo emerged through consensus during a meeting of the union's leaders in Osogbo, Osun State on Saturday. Amid songs by his supporters, MC Oluomo was ushered into the union's national secretariat by a large crowd. He was introduced to the National Administrative Council, NAT, and Central Working Committee, CWC members. The union's legal officer, Mercy Ibe, conducted the swearing-in activities. While MC Oluomo was sworn in as the national president, the duo of Alhaji Tajuddin Agbede and Hakeem Adeosun were sworn in as Vice President Southwest and Trustee. I promise to lead the union to a greater height with the help of Almighty Allah, MC Oluomo said after he was sworn in. The union president called for calm and unity among union members, adding that the welfare of the union members would be his priority. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. I think that despite the fact that MC Oluomo has a lot of supporters and a lot of well-wishers, a lot of people that are, wishing him well and, cheering him on, I also know that due to the fact that, or due to what he did during the 2023 election or electioneering activities, he is now in so many people's bad books, when he was calling out Igbos in Lagos State. And I think that he has learned his lesson. Honestly, I think that because if he never learn his lesson, that is, it means, like, I don't even know what to say at this point, because I just feel he should have learned his lesson. Because ordinarily, like I said at the beginning of this video, I felt like he was being tricked out of a position he held in Lagos State. I just feel that it is probably luck that is on his side that is now making him that made him to emerge as the president of NURTW at this point, because I did not even think he would be able to make it. He would eventually emerge as the president. Like I was saying before, I feel like he's now in a lot of people's bad books, and people, a lot of, despite the fact that he has a lot of well-wishers, I think that he still has a lot of enemies. Even his close allies, there are a lot of people that were close to him when he held the position in Lagos State, and they all departed, or they all ran away from him. You know how you are making it, and your money is coming in for you left, right, and center. All of a sudden, you are no longer in that position. The honor will just disappear. The honor, the respect that you have been getting from a lot of people will just disappear all of a sudden, and you will now become an ordinary person, and you start wondering, like how did this happen? Like, what did I do to deserve all of this? He had a lot of close, allies and friends in Lagos that, just left him, and, they deserted him when he was no longer in that power of authority. I know that now that is now the president, or the national president of Nurtw, those people that ran away, they will come back. But like I was saying, what I do not like was the part he played in the 2023 electioneering process. How, he said Igbo people should not go and vote, and if they try to vote for Labour Party or any other party apart from APC, they should be flogged. And despite all of what is said at that time, the president did not come out to condemn him. The governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, did not come out to condemn him. A lot of prominent politicians, that could have, come out to say something about, what he did at that time, did not say anything, which was why, when this Amaka, this Canadian woman, came out to start threatening Yorubas, to say that they should poison Yoruba. None of it too is even good. But I'm just saying that, which was why a lot of people, supported the woman. A lot of people supported the woman then, saying that why should she be arrested when MC Oluomo did this during the electioneering period, and nothing was done to him. Nobody came out to say that he should be arrested, despite the fact that he threatened Igbo people. And I think during that time as well, there were a lot of people in Ladipo that had their shop burnt during that time, because that was an insightful comment as well. No matter how you want to look at it, that was insightful. Lagos State has a lot of touts, a lot of Agbiru here and there that could just, they see MC Oluomo as an authority. They could just follow up and say, they don't say we could beat them, let's go. And of course, they carried out that threat. It's not even like they could. Some people, we saw some videos on the election day where, some people were beaten at polling units, some were even injured, some were not. Most people were not even allowed to vote in Lagos State. Some people were not allowed to vote just because they said any Igbo people will come out to vote for Labour Party and this and that, would not allow them. But I hope that certainly he has learnt his lesson, because those people, when they support those times, they just push out from front like this, common shock for his leg. He almost wound, he almost hit head for ground. Only God save him. So anyway, he's now the president of the national NURT body. And like I said, I hope he has learned his lesson. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done that. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.